Wilma, how you doing? My bad, I'm late. I'm late. I know I'm late. I'm late. I'm late, y'all. I know I'm late. I know. But I'm here now. I'm here now. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Wilma was in here early. I'm sorry I was late, Wilma. I'm sorry. But we here now, y'all. We here now. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. All right, shout out to everybody that likes, comment, subscribe, comment, all of that. Let's do it. Let's go. Okay, y'all. Okay. Julian Juju'Lewis, aka you the Juju, huh? Top prospect, one of the top prospect quarterbacks for 2025, 4-star. Can Coach Prime make him flip after he visit his second time? Can he do it? Can he do it? Okay? It's looking like he might want to come. So he's coming back for a second visit. Can Coach Prime convince 225 prospect, 4-star quarterback, Julian Juju'Lewis? Can he do it, y'all? Can he do it? I'm saying, can he do it? I believe he can do it, man. I believe he'll be able to change his mind from USC to Colorado for 2025, man. For next season. What y'all think? Can he pull it off? Do you think Coach Prime can pull this off? We already know Colorado is beautiful. We know that. We know Colorado's beautiful. We know the scenery, the mountains, the snow. We know all of that. But can he do it? Can he put the finishing touches on the next visit, June 21st? Can he do it? Hey, that'll be something. That'll be something. That'll be another I told you so moment if he can do that. If he can flip Juju from committing to USC to decommit from USC to come to Colorado 225, that'll be something right there. That'll be something right there, you know? Cause Shador is supposed to be leaving. But isn't Shador a junior? He might want to come back. Hey, I'm just saying, isn't Shador a junior, right? So I believe if Colorado win the whole thing, I don't think Shador leaving, y'all. I don't think Travis leaving either. I don't think none of the juniors are leaving, man. They gotta run it back. They gotta run it back, y'all. They gotta run it back. You know what I'm saying? But that's either here nor there right now. We talk about Juju. Can Coach Prime make Juju change his mind from USC to Colorado 2025? Well, you know, like Coach Prime always says, he really ain't got nothing to sell. It is what it is. You know, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. I want you to play for us. I want you to come be part of history. And that's about it. That's all Coach Prime got. Look at the scenery, look at the facility, come check out the hospitality, and come be part of history, man. The coaching staff, everybody, come be part of that. That's all he got to sell. He really don't got nothing to really sell. Like he always say, Boulder sells itself. You know what I'm saying? And Coach Prime do what he do. You know, he got the accolades, he got the credentials, got the gold jacket. So Boulder sells itself and everything else, falls right into play. So I believe Julian Juju'Lewis will flip after June 21st. After June 21st, his second visit, I predict he will change from USC to Colorado. Who that is? Kenny Mike. What up, Kenny Mike? What's good, Kenny Mike? How you doing? I believe that's going to happen, y'all. I believe it's going to happen. Right? I believe it's going to happen. So this is good. This is good news. Hey, if y'all didn't know, Most of the players that committed just arrived. Most of the players that committed just arrived, y'all. Nah. It's about to get ugly. Most of the players that was not here for spring have landed in Colorado. They got a couple more to come, but most of the players that wasn't here for spring has arrived, and some more are on their way. It's on, baby. It's getting close to June. Y'all know what that means. The real practice is starting. It's getting close to June. That's when that real practice start. Y'all know what time it is, man. So Juju's gonna be able to watch them practice. He's gonna be able to watch the new revamped team practice, y'all. That's gonna make a good impression on Juju. Like, you know what? I want to be a part of this. Juju gonna be able to watch the new revamped Colorado team practice in June. He gonna be like, I want to be a part of this. He gonna want to be a part of that. He gonna want to be part of sticking it to your haters and making history at the same time. Sticking it to your haters and making history. You gonna want to be a part of that. So I believe Juju will change his mind and decommit from USC after he's around the new revamped team. The new energy. The new aura Colorado Buffs. And I believe he would change his mind from USC to Colorado for 2025. Let's go, Coach Prime. You know what to do. You know what to do, Coach Prime. Okay? Get your new revamped team ready to go. You know, Warren Sapp, get your defense ready to go. So when Juju come out there for the 21st, he would see like, you know what? I gotta be a part of this. I gotta be a part of this. Come on, man. Come on. A lot of the new commits, they got like 2-3 years of eligibility left. They got like 2-3 years left. So you know, after this year, they still gonna be ready to go. They still gonna have a lot of good players that's still on the roster. And you know, you don't think Juju wanna be like, all I do is fill in right there? Yeah. Yeah, man. They still got 2-3 years left on their in college. Some of them still got 2-3 years left. They committed to Colorado. So they ain't really got to fill in too many spots. Colorado ain't got to go in and do another overhaul. Nah, they just fill it just like they did this year. Okay, do a little replacement. Okay, let's get to depth. Do some replacement. Let's get to depth. They ain't gotta do no big overhaul, man. That was last year. This year, you get people who just got a couple more years left. Okay, get a replacement. Get some depth. Hey, man, Juju definitely gonna like it, man. He definitely gonna like this new revamped team. Warren Sapp wasn't there when he came. He definitely gonna like being around Warren Sapp. Warren Sapp wasn't there when he came first. He here now. You know, so all that plays a part, man. Warren Sapp plays a part, of course. The new revamp too, the new recruits that just landed. They wasn't there when he came before. All that stuff matters, man. All that stuff matters. The new energy he's gonna be able to feel and see, be a part of that new revamped Colorado Buff. And I believe that will be the ultimate deal sealer when Juju be able to see the new revamped Colorado Buffs. I think that'll be it right there, yo. I think that's it. I think that would seal the deal. Okay, so Miss Peggy says she want him. There's a video. They got Miss Peggy to say, Juju, we want you. You know, a lot of us on Twitter changed our profile pic to Juju. You know what I'm saying? Juju he followed one of the pages. It's looking like we might do it, y'all. Okay, a lot of us changed our profile pic on Twitter as Juju. You know, he followed one of the Colorado pages. So we'll see, man. We'll see if all of that works. We'll see if all of that works. Okay, we'll see what's up, man. But it's looking good right now. It's looking good. Colorado is showing him a lot of love right now. And I know he feels it. He sees it. And I know he's starting to feel it. So all we got to do is seal the deal on the 21st. We seal the deal on the 21st. It's on, man. It's on, and he probably can play this year coming up. He probably get some snaps from this year coming up also. Because we, like I said in the other video, we want to win big. We need some big wins for style points. So, we have some of them games, we blowing them out. He could go ahead and get up in there, and the other quarterback can get up in there. So it's all about opportunity, man. It's all about opportunity. And Colorado right now is one of the best schools with some of the best opportunities, man. Okay? Colorado is one of the best schools with some opportunity, man. So we just gotta stay the course, um, and put in the work on the field. Put in the work on the field, man, and we definitely gonna make the noise that we didn't make last year, man. Wilma says, I believe Coach Prime has this juju. Yeah, Wilma, I believe it's gonna happen, man. On Twitter, we hooking them up. We showing our love on Twitter. You know what I'm saying? We on Twitter showing them mad love right now, and I'm pretty sure he's seeing that. We on Twitter showering him with love right now, so I'm pretty sure he's seeing that. And one more visit to Colorado with the new revamped team with Warren Sapp and others. I believe that's it. I think that's it right there. That's gonna seal the deal. That's gonna seal the deal right there, because you're gonna need another quarterback when Shador leaves. Now let's talk about that. I'm gonna do my own video too. But do y'all believe if Colorado win the whole thing that Shador and Travis and the other seniors, do they still leave? Do you believe if Colorado go all the way and win the whole thing, does Shador, Travis, and others still go to the NFL? That's something to think about, man. That's something to think about, because what if Colorado actually win the whole thing? Is Shador still leaving, or you got to come back for a repeat? Is Travis still leaving? Is Shiloh still leaving, and others? Or I'm talking about the juniors, all the juniors. Or do they come back for a repeat? I believe they come back for a repeat, man. I don't believe they go to the NFL. If Colorado win the whole thing, I don't believe they go to the NFL. I believe Coach Prime is going to send them off to the NFL. Okay, so you believe if Colorado still win the whole thing, win the whole thing, you think Coach Prime would still tell Shiloh, Shador, and Travis and others to go to the NFL? That's quite interesting, man, because, most people will try to go for the repeat, try to go back to back. It's just a thing, it's a nice thing to try to go back to back. But, they might say, okay, I leave with a ring. They might do that. I can see that happening too. You win a ring, you go out with a bang, go to the next level. We out of here. We came, we saw, we conquered. Ain't nothing else to prove. We out. I can see that. But me personally, man, I believe Shador and Travis and others will try to come back and do it again. Why not? Why not? NFL ain't going nowhere. NFL ain't going nowhere, man. NFL ain't going nowhere. Now, I can see if you a player that's, not the high caliber. Okay, I can understand you getting up out of there. But Shador, Travis, and Shiloh and others, and I think Jimmy Horn and others, to try to do a repeat, I think they come back, man. I think they all come back to say, you know what? Let's try to do this again. But you never know, man. That's just something to think about. That's something to think about, man. If Colorado wins the whole thing, do the juniors come back? Do some of the juniors come back to try to repeat? That's something to think about, man, because it's possible. It's very possible. Anything can happen. We all know. All you got to do is make it to the playoffs, and anything can happen. A star player on this team get hurt. A star player on that team get hurt. Y'all know, upset. Here go another upset or upset. Y'all know how this go. All you got to do is make it to the playoffs, and all bets are off, man. Anything can happen. It's not like NBA where you get to play the same team, the best out of 7. It's win or go home each game. Each game is win or go home, and anything can happen throughout the course of the game. So I don't know, man. I just got a good feeling about this year, man. I got a real good feeling about Colorado this year. A real good one. a real good one. So, but remember, he's already rebuilding the team for 225. I know, but it's hard to not come back and play if you win and try to win again. That's hard. Think about it. That's hard to not come back and try to do it again. That's hard. Factory Q says, I can see Shador going number one. I feel you. I respect that. I think if he does have a great season, he could go number one. He has a great season all the way through. He could go number one. I can see that. Top five for sure. Top five for sure. But if you have a great season and win like the Heisman Trophy and have a nice playoff run, number one. Definitely number one. Definitely can see him going number one. But man, do you know how enticing that is to win the whole thing and not come not come back? That I think they come back, man. I believe they would try to do it again because the NFL ain't going nowhere, man. NFL is not going nowhere. And to repeat in college is hard. To repeat in college is hard. What's the Heisman? Then Travis come back and make the Heisman run and go number one in the draft. Oh, you saying Shador win the Heisman, they come back, then Travis win the Heisman or be in the Heisman running? That's very possible too. That's very possible. I wouldn't be surprised if Travis and Shador is in the Heisman running before the season again. Remember last year Travis and Shador was in the Heisman in the beginning. So I in the prediction in the beginning, I wouldn't I would say with the Heisman. Okay, with the Heisman. I wouldn't be surprised if they both in the prediction this season. Also, I'll be very surprised if they not. Travis and Shador be up there. I'll be very surprised if they not up there again. I'll be very surprised if they not up there, man. You know, I'll be very surprised. But Colorado looking, man, I'm telling. All they got to do is prove it on the field. That's it. On paper, they up there. On paper, they up there. Transfer portal, they up there. You know, they up there. You know, so all they got to do, man, is prove it on the field. They can prove it on the field. We in for a treat, y'all. We in for a treat if they can prove it on the field. And I believe this revamped team is going to be hungry, man. They're going to be very hungry. They're going to be very anxious, very hungry. And they're going to be ready to go, man. They're going to be ready to go. I can't wait. I can't wait, man. I can't wait for the season to start. I can't wait for full practice to start, man. I can't wait for the practice videos to drop, man. I can't wait. We got a couple more weeks, y'all. I can't wait, man. This is something different, man. This energy, everything is different. You can see it and you can feel it through the screen. That this year is just going to be something for the books. It's going to be something for the books. Again, Coach Prime said he can't wait. Shador can't wait. Shador in the offensive line bonding. Shador in the receiving core bonding. Come on, man. We're going to have one of the best offenses in college football, man. One of the best offenses in college football. I'm looking forward to it. Man. I can't wait, man. I can't wait. One of the best college offenses in the game. I can't wait. Big scoring. We need big scoring. 45, 50. Factory said, yep, but Coach Prime can focus on the Heisman stats and Shador. He going to the draft. Number one, Travis come back and draw in Juju or whatever QB they want. And Coach Prime focus on Travis. Nah, man. If Shador leaving, Travis about it there, bro. If Shador leaving, Travis going too. Trust me when I tell you that. All right? Trust me when I tell you that. If Shador leaving, Travis, he ain't coming back. He out. Trust me, he out. Unless there's something, I don't know. He out, man. Otherwise, they will cancel each other out. I feel you. But if Shador leaving, I highly doubt that Travis come back. I don't think Travis might come back if Shador out. I don't see that. But anything's possible. Anything's possible. But I doubt it. I highly doubt that should Travis come back, man. You said, nah, try to dedicate to Coach Prime. Hey, man, come on. This is gonna be. You know how high they stock gonna be after this year. That's what I'm saying. If they win it, I don't see Shador leaving. If they win it, I see Shador coming back again. If they win it or get close to winning it, I believe Shador coming back, man. Hey, that's just my opinion, though. It's just my opinion. If they get very close to winning the whole thing, I believe they come back and try it again, man. I believe they come back and try it again. That's just me. Because if you this close, to say the Final Four, you make it to the Final Four and lose in the Final Four, I believe they come back. I believe Travis and Shador come back. That is my opinion, though. Because you just this close, man. You know what I'm saying? You this close. And you got 1 year left to play college football. Why not go out and try to win that thing? Most of the commits got 2-3 years left. So most of the team coming back anyway. Most of the team gonna be back. So that's just my opinion. That's just my opinion, man. I feel you though. I feel you on that. He is dedicated to Coach Prime. But Travis' stock is so high right now. Travis Hunter's stock is so high right now. It'll be very hard for him just to stay. I think if he stays, if they win it all, it makes sense for him to come back. But other than that, I think he out of there. Playing with Shador is the major draw to player. If Travis come back, players and highest ready QB want to play. Yeah, I understand that. But you got to know that Travis Hunter stock is so high that going to the NFL, getting all them endorsements and money, it's gonna be hard to turn down. If they don't win it all, it's gonna be hard to turn down going to the NFL, bro. It's gonna be very hard to turn down going to the NFL. With all them endorsements waiting on them, all those endorsements wait, it's gonna be very hard, man. Just my opinion, you right, but Travis stock would rise higher. Yeah, but if they don't win it all, man, it's gonna be very hard for Travis to come back again without Shador. Shador and Shiloh can convince Travis to come back if they come back. But if they ain't coming back, he ain't coming back, bro. He out of there, man. He would redefine the position just like Prime did. Nah, he out, man. All that stuff don't mean nothing. He out. He out of there, man. He gone. If his brother's gone, he gone. You know what I'm saying? If his brother's gone, he gone. Just trust me. He ain't. If they don't stay, he definitely not staying. He out. And it makes sense. His stock's so high right now. He gonna get all the endorsement deals. He gonna get everything. You know what I'm saying? So, if they don't win it all, Travis ain't coming back, bro. Unless his brothers come back. His brothers that's the only reason to come back. If his brothers come back. It just makes more sense, you know what I'm saying? That's why he followed, Coach Prime to Colorado. I don't believe he go to Colorado without Shador and other players that he knew that was coming. I don't believe that. I don't believe Travis goes to Colorado with Coach Prime if Shador, and Shiloh and others, Xavier and all of them didn't come. I don't believe that. I believe I believe he goes somewhere else. Travis is not chasing the bag, bro, and his return would help Prime and see you try. You think Travis gonna turn down millions of dollars if Shador don't come back? I don't see that. You think Travis turned down millions of dollars if Shador and Shiloh and Jimmy Horn and others don't come back? I don't see that. That ain't bag chasing. That's going to the next level. That ain't bag chasing, bro. Nah. Why would he stay in college if his brothers ain't staying? That don't make no sense. What's the point of that? What is the point? He went to Colorado because they went to Colorado. If they leaving, why would he stay? His stock is high just like theirs. That don't make no sense. No, heck nah. Nah, that don't make no sense, bro. Come on, man. You know that. Come on, that don't make no sense. I came here because Shador, Shiloh, and Coach Prime. If Shador and Shiloh leaving, I'm leaving too. I'm out of here. Ain't no point. Ain't no point me staying, bro. He said redefine. I mean, he could do that in NFL. Like, nah, bro. He not staying. His brother's gone. He gone. We could put money on that, bro. We could bet money on that. The bigger picture for Travis is the vision of Coach Prime for CU. He will be the highest NIL. Let's put some money on it. We could bet on this. We could bet on it. I watch too much Travis live streams to know. I watch too much 12 talks to know. Let's put some money on it. Let's put some money on it. I watched too much 12 talks to know. I already seen what he said. Oh, we wasn't chasing NIL deals. We wanted to be on the cover. I already seen that. I watched so many Travis Hunter videos. A lot of them. Trust me. After this year, if there is no guarantee that his brothers stay, he out of there. You could put money on that. We could bet anytime. We could bet. He ain't gonna come back just for Coach Prime. Hell no. Coach Prime wouldn't even ask him to come back without his brothers. Coach Prime would say, yeah, Shador and Shiloh, and go ahead and leave. Travis, you stay. Heck no. No, he would never do that. And you should know better than that because you watch like we watch. You know he not gonna hold one back and let the other one go. You know better than that. What up, dope boy? What's good? Come on, man. You watch too much Coach Prime to know he not gonna hold one back and then say, yeah, you go and you stay. You watch too much Coach Prime to even type something like that. You should know. I watch too much Travis Hunter. He ain't got to chase the money because he already got the NIL deal, so you don't have to chase it anyway. It makes sense. He already got a couple NIL deals anyway, so he don't need to chase NIL deals. But if you think he gonna turn down millions of endorsements just to please Coach Prime one more year, you out of your mind, bro. I'm trying to tell you right now. You need to start watching more Travis. He ain't coming back just to please Coach Prime. It ain't happening, bro. It ain't happening. It ain't gonna happen. If things work like you proposed to the Natty with no win, Prime wouldn't ask. He would offer. The Battle Believers group. Travis has to pay for his mom's new house he graciously purchased for her. How you know he didn't pay for it outright? How do you know that? How you know he didn't buy the whole thing outright? You don't know that. If you watch Travis, you know what I'm saying is plausible. Yeah, what you saying is plausible, but highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. What you saying is plausible, but highly unlikely. Without his brothers being there. You see how I keep saying without his brothers being there? You keep leaving that out. You don't want to admit that Shador and Shiloh is a good draw to keep him there. You think Coach Prime is the only draw? No, they came as a Louis luggage package. They came as a Louis luggage package. If most of the Louis luggage package that came with him is going to the NFL, you believe he gonna stay? Why Shador and Shiloh, that was part of the Louis luggage, is gone? You believe that just to please Coach Prime one more year? No, brother, no. It's plausible, but highly unlikely. Trust me, man. That's not a good catch. That's not a good, because he can count on Shador. He can count on Shador. They got a good chemistry. Now he got to learn a new quarterback in college all over again just to please Coach Prime one more year? Oh, heck no. No way. But you think he would ask his sons to return? He already asked his sons to return this season. You think he gonna ask him to return again? Maybe. Like I said, it's plausible, but I think it's highly unlikely. It's plausible he might ask him to stay again. He asked him to stay this year. Travis Hunter is gonna stay anyway. But I doubt if he asks him to stay again. I highly doubt that. House. Okay. Houses have to be maintained. Again, Travis already making millions of dollars in NIL money already. I don't think he's worried about his mom's house. That's you. You worried about his mom's house. He got it under control. I don't know why you thinking about his mom's house. That ain't got nothing to do with you. Why is that on your mind? I don't know. Travis got that under control. I ain't thinking about nothing about none of that. He got that under control. That's Travis' responsibility. He's a very responsible young man. Why would I worry about his mom's house being paid for or maintenance? That ain't got nothing to do with me. I ain't counting his pockets or nothing. Why would I do that? Come on, man. Come on, man. Nah, bro. No. That's none of my concern. That's Travis Hunter's concern. That's his life. That's his money, his responsibility. He already making a nice penny off NIL deals right now. Well, I'm pretty sure he got that under control. That ain't got nothing to do with us. That ain't got nothing to do with us. We talking about football, and they ain't talking about nothing outside of that. He's a very responsible man. He gonna make sure his mother is okay. You should already know that shouldn't even be a question, and you shouldn't even be thinking about none of that. Okay, you shouldn't even be thinking about that. He don't make. You should know Travis don't make purchases that he can't maintain. You should already know that. Watching enough Travis Hunter, you know he don't spend his money crazy and he don't make purchases that he can't maintain or that he does not want. He don't spend his money on things he don't want or can't maintain. Come on, don't tell me you don't know. I know you know that. He's one of those type of individuals. He don't spend his money recklessly, and if he buy it because he want it, and he gonna make sure he got enough to maintain it, because he don't spend his money on a lot of expensive things. Come on, man, you should know that already, bro. You should know that. No, the point was not controversial. The point was he was uh enduring and moving forward. I don't know. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what that is. Why not? Oh, Saeed, what up, Saeed? Why national media not dogging Coach Napier if Coach Prime was having those problems? Well, I mean, I think you know that. I think you know that. Travis is already living a separate private life. He would go to a separate team in NFL. This is his last year with brothers, regardless who that is. Factory One. He said go to a separate team in NFL. We don't know. You can't predict that. You can't predict what NFL gonna do. You don't know that. How you know that a team won't trade up or trade down or make some trades to make sure they all on the same team? You don't know that. How you know Coach Prime won't throw a bug? Shador Senior. Oh, okay, my bad. I didn't know Shador was a senior. I thought he was a junior. My bad. If he is, how you know that? They do it all the time. They do it. They do it all the time. You have no idea what's gonna happen. You have no idea what they might pull off on draft night. Teams can trade up. Teams can trade down. You have no idea what they might do or what Coach Prime might pull off. You have no idea, bro. Just let it go. Let that go. You don't know what they gonna do. So I'm just saying, for the sake of your proposed situation, bro. Come on, that's wishful thinking. I didn't say. It's possible. It's possible. Things can happen, bro. That's all I'm saying. You don't know. It can happen. Now we know Travis Hunter gonna get drafted high up. We know he might most likely get drafted to a different team. But like I said, you never know which strings might get pulled before the draft. Anything can happen, man. Of course he gonna go to a different team, but you never know, man. You never know what happened. You never know what type of trade, type of phone call trades. I know you've been watching sports probably for a long time. You know how this go. That he might get drafted here and get traded right over there. You never know, man. You never know. Win for two players in the top five. I'm saying it's possible You don't know the same thing. I never said it's guaranteed. You did. I never said it was guaranteed. You did. I ain't say nothing is guaranteed. I ain't say it was guaranteed. You did. You said, nah, man, you never know, man. You never know what these teams might do. You never know what these teams might do. He's like, it never happened in the top five, two players top five. I'm just saying. In basketball, a lot of stuff happened in basketball now, never happened before, right? A lot of stuff happening in the NFL now, never happened before, right? You never know. A lot of stuff happening in college right now, never happened in college before, right? You never know. You never know. That's why I don't go by the old stuff no more. I just let it happen, man. Cause you'll wake up and Shador and Shiloh will be on the same team, and you're gonna be like, what? You'll wake up or Shiloh and Travis be on the same team. You'll be like, what? How is that possible? Bro, it's so many things that happen in these sports today that never happened before. So I don't even try to predict stuff like that no more. I don't even try to say, I don't say nothing. I just let it happen because so many things just be happening that never happened before. So I don't even get involved, man. I mean, you can. I understand what you're saying. You just never know, man. Travis will get drafted over here. Next thing you know, he'll get traded over there. Um, we speak of the same language. Oh yeah, no doubt. PJ Russ says in Dallas they will. Hey man, that Dallas thing looking real nice, man. That Dallas situation looking real nice, man. But again, it's all about placement. It's all about placement. Um, Dallas got to be real. They got to be real sorry, or other teams just got to pass up on Shador. And I don't really see that many teams passing up on Shador, but you never know, man. You never know, man. You never know. Travis has already paid for his mom's house. Jeanette Fox, I don't know. I just said, how do we know? How do we know he didn't pay it outright? We don't know. People are assuming that Travis don't have enough money or it's gonna cost. We don't know what he got. We don't know his money. We don't know his bank account. We don't know his revenue. We don't know nothing. So I was just saying, how do we know he didn't pay for his mom's house already? How do we know that? That's all I'm saying. I don't know what his money look like, and I ain't worried about him and his mom house. That's him and his mom problem. I ain't got nothing to do with that. The individual in the chat was like, well, he got to pay for his mom house and he got to maintain his mom house. That's why he should go to the NFL or whatever the case may be. I'm like, how do you know he didn't pay for it all the way? How you know he ain't got money put aside? How you know that? That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I got you, man. How you like is Travis and Shiloh on the same team? More unlikely Shador and Travis. Travis don't like Bills. He said Travis don't like Bills. Look, Travis is very responsible. He said it's high likely Travis and Shiloh end up on the same team. Yeah, it can happen. It can happen, man. Again, you see players through the years end up on the same team that you thought would never be on the same team. So guess what? It could be like this, right? Check this out. Shador get drafted over here. Shiloh get drafted over there. Travis get drafted over there. After 3-4 years, they can end up on the same team. You know that, and I know that. 3-4 years, 2 out of the 3 can end up on the same team. You know what? It ain't working out. Trade. You know what? It ain't working out. Trade. Man, you know that. It can happen, man. It can happen. So if it don't happen now, it can happen later down the road. They end up on the same team. You're like, whoa, this is crazy. Oh, here we go. How many times you seen that? How many times you seen certain players, and then 2, 3 years, 4 years down the line, they're on the same team because of trades? Come on, man. So I believe that the two out of 3 will play together in the NFL. I believe that. Somehow they're gonna get traded to the same team. One gonna get traded, or both of them might get traded to the same team. I truly believe the 2 out of 3 will play with each other in the NFL. Remember what I said, because the way the NFL is, they just be trading on top of trade on top of trade, and sometimes it just don't work. Sometimes it just don't work, y'all. The system don't work, the team, all that. And Jeanette says Travis and his girlfriend are savers. Yeah. Travis and his girl, they really do make sure they good. They make sure they don't spend their money too crazy and all that. You just moved the goalpost. We were sitting on the same team out of the draft. God dang, bro, this is crazy. We already established that already. Why would I stay on that? If we already cleared the air on that, why do you want me to stay on that? No, I moved to another topic, another scenario. That's crazy, bro. I know you know we just finished talking about that. And you said we speak in the same language. So if you already admit we speak in the same language, why would I stay on that? I moved to a different scenario. Come on, brother. Come on, man. Come on now. Come on. Go scroll back up. You said we speak in the same language. So I moved to another scenario. Since we already agree to disagree or agree to agree, I have moved to a different scenario. So how am I moving the goalpost if it's a different scenario? Come on, brother. Come on, man. 3 years into the league, yes. How you likely could end up on the same team? Exactly. It's a different scenario now. We already established the other scenario. You don't need to keep talking about that no more. Come on, man. You come on, player. Yeah, it's highly likely that 2-3 years, depending on what team they on, depending on if it's working or not, they could get traded and end up on the same team. We didn't see that happen plenty of times already. We didn't see that happen on plenty of times already. We seen that happen plenty of times. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But it is what it is. This year's about to be crazy. Get your popcorn, your pizza, your drinks, your snacks ready. Because this is going to be one of those years. To the person that said, why they not, who was that, Saeed? I think Saeed said, why the media not going after Napier? What is that, what coach is that? Is that the Florida coach? Who is Napier? Who is that, the Florida coach? Why are they not going hard? If it was Coach Prime, they would. But I mean, the media has, they have the agenda to go in on whoever they want. That's something we can't control. Coach Prime, they're going to go in every time because that's what they choose to do. So whoever that Napier coach is, whatever he have done, if the media decides who they want to go after and who they don't want to go after. Coach Prime brings a lot of views, so it makes sense for them to go after Coach Prime. He brings a lot of views every time you talk about him. So when you media and you want the views and the clicks and all of that, it makes sense to attach your name to Colorado Coach Prime. It makes sense. The Napier guy, I don't know who that is. I don't know how influential he is, how big he is in college football. But if he did something that's not good, and you saying the mass media not dragging him, is because they choose not to drag him. They choose not to drag him. So that's my answer to that. They are choosing not to drag the Napier coach, depending on whatever he did, and you said it wasn't good. But if it was Coach Prime, they would. That's how I go, man. That's how I go. Some coaches, players get the benefit of the doubt, or they leave them alone, basically. And then other coaches and players and organizations, the media will go after you and start tearing you up. Napier is the coach that's involved in a suit with Rashada over the $11 million NIL deal. So you talking about the Florida? You talking about the Florida thing? Okay, so Florida. Why are they not going crazy over Florida for being involved in a alleged scam NIL deal? Well, like I said, the media is going to choose. They report it, but they might not stick on it because they choose not to. But if it's Coach Prime, yes, it'll been aired for the whole season. They would have talked about that for the whole season. Of course they would. If Colorado and Coach Prime was getting called out for being scamming NIL deal, they would talk about it from now until the whole season, and after the season, they probably make a documentary on it. Yeah, they probably make a documentary on it. They appear being sued about the same thing that happened in Tennessee. What happened in Tennessee? Jeanette, what happened in Tennessee? I don't even know about that story. What in Tennessee they did a messed up NIL deal. Hey, did y'all hear about the NCAA has reached the settlement that the schools can pay the players outright. They don't need collectives. Did y'all see that? They still got to work out a lot of details and stuff like that. It ain't gonna happen this year. Most likely next year. But did y'all see that the NCAA and the college Power Five has reached a settlement that now the schools can pay students to attend there without collectives. The school can actually pay the kids to come there. They got to work out a lot of details, so it's not all the way ready yet. And they also said if you from 2016 to now, you could get part of that $2.1 billion settlement, and the school get up to $20 million to shed out to the players that they want to come there. Whoa! Did y'all hear that? Did y'all see that? Now I'm gonna do my separate video on that. We're gonna do a separate video on that. But did y'all see that, man? Man, did y'all see that? Matter of fact, I'm gonna drop a video on my other channel talking about that. Make sure y'all sub to that. Did y'all see that? So 20 million. They're gonna give each school $20 million to spread out for the students that they want to come there to pay them. It's like a 2.1 billion or $1.1 billion settlement for the damages that for the students from 2016 until now. You could get a piece of that settlement, man. The media has a negative bias towards Coach Prime and CU. Yeah, it is what it is, man. Ain't nothing you could do about it. Winning to shut them up. You go out there and win, you can shut them up. Factor One said, "Yep, I saw that. It's not just for Power Five. It's for all college football, and $20 million to go to the whole athletic department, not just football." Okay, my bad. I didn't see that part. The QB at Tennessee and the collective did the same thing. Oh, okay, so Tennessee did the same thing. That's crazy. But yeah, man, that's so $20 million to the whole athletic department, and they can pay students outright. Hey, man, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So other schools that can't land top recruits, they can go get them. Those other schools who can't land top recruits, they can go get them now. They can get 1 or 2, maybe 3 now, and then add the collectives in there. So imagine that the school can pay, and you can add collectives in there. Oh man, the playing field about to get even now. The playing field about to get even, and that's sad though. That's sad that Tennessee did the same thing. Come on, man, we living in a different era where you got the money. Come on, y'all. You don't gotta scam the players to come there. We are in a different era, different system. You got the money. Come on, man. Give them the money, man. If you're gonna give them the money, give them the money. If not, don't promise them this much and not give them the money. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. So is the quarterback going to sue? Is the Tennessee quarterback going to sue, like the Florida kid suit? He should though. If that same thing happened, he should take him to court and get his money, man. Take him to court and get his money. But I think it's going to even the playing field a little bit. Every school got a little money to spend to get a top player to go there. I think. But again, I don't know all the stipulations. I don't know all the stipulations yet. I didn't see it, so I don't know. The $20 million will be used to create a foundation-based play for all players, but the collectives will still use their power to go after 5-star number 1 recruits. Foundation-based player for all players. So you saying that $20 million is for the whole team or just star players? From what I'm getting, what you saying is the $20 million is for all the players, a base play for all the players. Is that the top players, the all-star players? Is that the whole team? No matter if you 3rd string, 4th string, you still get some money. I don't know. Again, I didn't read the whole thing. I don't know everything about it. I don't know. Yeah, I know the collectives definitely still gonna be there to do their thing. Collectives definitely still gonna be there. All right, y'all, my phone dying, man. I got like 3% left. I got like 3% left on my phone, y'all. I got to get up out of here and charge my phone up. All right? So, with that being said, man, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, man. If you want to, yeah, I might be back on later. But my phone, I got like 3% left, man. The 20 million is used to create a base salary structure for all players, regardless of position and ranking. Okay, cool. That's what's up. That's good then. That's good right there. So the 20 million is base play for all players. That's nice. That's nice right there. I like that. I like that. So you get to be on the team and get paid. I like that. I like that. All right, y'all. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. I got like 3% left. I got to charge my phone up. Thank y'all for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel, man. I see y'all next video. Can we bring Juju to Colorado after June 21st? Hey, Coach Prime, man. It's on you, player. It's on you. I believe they will. All right, with that being said, I see y'all next video. Peace.